Hey, what's up guys? It's me. I'm back in Darmal West this time. And today I'm going to show you how you can solo the first boss in Darmal West as a Shadowpriest. Actually, I'm not even sure if he's the first boss. Technically, it's this guy, Magister Kalendras, or Kalendras. And we're going to solo him for the Mindtap Talisman, which is I think it's a pre-raid best in slot for Shadowpriest, or very close to it. It's a really good trinket and I want it because I don't have it. I have my Burst of Knowledge, which is better when it's not on cooldown, but it's a 15-minute cooldown, and I don't think you can solo the Ambassador, which drops the Burst of Knowledge. So we're just gonna try to grind this one. It is possible to solo it as a Shadow Priest. I believe it's possible to solo a lot of bosses in Darmal West as a Shadow Priest. I just died earlier from that tree. Alright, so first of all, we're gonna get these ghosts, okay? These are random, they're invisible, and they spawn. So this is the trick. Alright, we're just gonna tank everything, and we're gonna do this. We're just gonna dot them, and we're gonna jump here, and they're gonna go around the whole thing. Actually, let me show you. They're gonna come around here, because they can actually get up on the platform on there, but yeah, they have to go around the whole thing. Now, one thing to keep in mind is, I'm an undead male, and I never skip leg day, okay? So, I know a lot of classes can't do what I do. A lot of races cannot do this. You cannot do a jump like this one. There's a lot of races. I don't know why undeads can jump like this, but I can jump on all these ledges. Actually, I believe it is possible as other races. It's just kind of RNG, or I'm not exactly sure why it's so hard as other races. Alright, one thing to keep in mind about these ads is they dispel. They have a dispel, so it's really annoying when you use 470 mana on a Shadowword Pain and it gets dispelled. So the trick is to just put Shadowword Pain and then use a couple of rank 1 Mind Flays, so you get your Shadow Vulnerability to 5 stacks. And then when they will use their dispel, they have a 1 in 6 chance to actually dispelling the Shadowword Pain. And you just keep doing this over and over. Again, if you cannot do... Okay, he got lucky there. If you cannot do this jump here, you can just kite... I'll show you. I'm gonna do this for a long time, okay? This run, again, it's possible, but it will take a while, because all of these ads. So we have to clear, not the entire hallway, but like 3 packs over there. And there's 3 types of mobs. Well, there are actually 4 types of ghosts. One of them we just dealt with, it's the pink guys. The pink guys again have a dispel, and that's about it. Then we have the banshees, or the spirits. They do just an instant ranged attack, but for the most part they are melee, so they will be kited. But they do also have a ranged attack, so keep that in mind. And then the blue guys, they are entirely melee. They only have 1 ranged attack, which is a curse they apply, and it shrinks you. Oh, they also have like a dot, like a Curse of Doom. But then there's these guys, the apparitions. These guys are super annoying. They suck. They have mana burn, they spam rank 1 Frostbolt. So if it's a pack like this with 2 of them, we're just gonna shackle one. I'm gonna burst one down as fast as we can. Well, we're not gonna do really like an amazing job, because again, rank 1 Frostbolt means I'm getting slowed all the time. Also, if you kite them too far, eventually they will leash back, so we don't want to kite them too far. And I'm actually going to shield so I can cast through all these frostbolts. You want to dispel these chains of ice, because the chains of ice will actually mana burn you if you stay in the root for too long. And this is one of the hardest pulls, I guess, because you have to do it like this. You have to like kill one of them and then keep the other one shackled, or at least this is what I do. I keep the other guy shackled, and now I'm going to deal with these 2. But it becomes kind of problematic when you also summon the pink guys. So those 2 might have reset by now, actually. Did they reset? Where are they? Yeah, they reset. They don't always reset. For instance, this guy does not reset, but the Banshee, I can walk... When she resets, I can walk through her, and she's not gonna attack me. Now, she might re-aggro because I'm aggroing this guy, which is part of her pack. I don't know, it's weird. It doesn't make a lot of sense. But the more you do it, you'll get a hang for it, and you'll know when they reset and when they don't. But this is all you do. Okay, just do this. This is the shrink. You can just line aside it like this. And he also has a Curse of Doom, which is not called Curse of Doom. It's called something else, but it essentially works just like Curse of Doom. That's the Shrinkagay. I'll try to line aside it here. This guy broke the shackle early, so I'm gonna have to reshackle him. You can see the rank 1 Frostbolt, super annoying. And again, since he re-aggroed, so did the Banshee. I told you it's really, it doesn't make a lot of sense. I'm not gonna be able to line aside this one, but it's okay. It's not a big deal. I'm not even sure what the Shrink does. Just strength and stamina reduced. Not a huge deal again. Here comes the Banshee. It's easy. You can easily kill, you know, 2, 3, 4, a billion of them at the same time. It's not even like a problem. The only problem is when this guy breaks the shackle. If he breaks the shackle, then he's annoying because he's a caster, and you have to line of sight his casts. Otherwise, you will die. And they are ghosts, so they also have some magic shadow resist. So it's just this lady now, and then that guy. And again, this is one of the more annoying packs because you have 2 green guys, and you have to shackle one and then pump the other one. I don't have Devouring Plague, and I just use my thingy. This is a little weird. But this is how I deal with this guy, basically. You just never let him cast. As soon as I see Frostbolt starting to cast, I immediately line of sight because my add-on that shows the cast bar is not accurate. He finishes the cast like not even halfway. So I want to make sure I don't have to use mana on these spells. Okay, I'm going to try to actually dot him though. So we dot him and they reset, and that is very unfortunate and it shouldn't happen. And now they re-aggro, and now they de-aggro again. It's great. So I'm just gonna drink. This is fine. I killed 2 of them. That's fine. Again, it's gonna take a long time to clear the whole hallway. Sometimes it's faster. Sometimes they don't reset this often, and you don't have to, you know, restart over and over. But sometimes they do, and sometimes, as they're resetting, they run through some of those pink ghosts, and they aggro you, and then they re-aggro, and then suddenly you have like 10 mobs attacking you. And yeah, if you have too many of them, as long as you don't have green guys, you should be able to kill like an infinite number of these ghosts. But the green guys make it super hard, or like awkward. Actually, I'm gonna shackle this one and try to kill the green guy really quickly. I'm just gonna Devouring Plague with no inner fire. Who cares about my mana? Line of sight him here. I did not. So I would like to not die if possible. He doesn't have a lot of HP. He has the least amount of HP out of all the ghosts. I think I can just face tank him. It's not really a problem. But now I'm and I'm in combat because I shackled. So I could wait for Spirit Tap. This is my spec, by the way, in case you guys are curious. It's more of a, it's like a farm / world PvP spec. I like it a lot. I actually like it a lot for PvP. It's not the best in terms, especially in duels. It's not the best for sure, but it has like everything I care about, you know. It has Spirit Tap. It has Blackout. I really want to have both of them. A lot of like, guides, I guess, don't include both of them in the same spec, and I understand why, but I really like both of them, and I want to have them. So we're just gonna do this. We're kind of I'm saving mana for a Shadowward Pain. It's the most damage per mana you have. There it is. Also, the pink guys, the purple pink ghosts, they can also dispel off other ghosts. So it's really bad if you pull them. But I mean, it's RNG. You can't really. Yeah. And I recommend you have a rank 1 Mind Flake Keybound because it's pretty good. It's useful in a lot of situations. By the way, you cannot jump here for some reason. Oh yeah, I can. Wait, what? I'm pretty sure I couldn't. It's not as reliable. I don't know how I did it there. Huh. Yeah, I can't do it. But again, as an undead male, you can make some jumps a lot easier. For instance, there's a jump up there on that ledge that you can do it as any class, but you have to struggle a little bit. Whereas undead male, I just do it instantly. I don't know, it just sticks. I'm like Spider-Man. So I'm gonna drink here, and all we gotta do is clear till the end of the hall. We don't have to go over to the left side to where the boss is, we can just pull him to us. So I think that's the... Okay, we have 2 more packs, but this is an easier pack. We only have 1 green guy, so I can just shackle him and then start attacking this one, and then also dot the other one, and we got a ghost. That is a little unfortunate. I'm gonna shield just in case I get hit a little bit, and I'm gonna go up here, and from here on it's you know, it's pretty simple. It's not nothing complicated. I just gotta keep hitting them so they don't actually de-aggro. Oh shoot, okay, that's unfortunate. Okay, sometimes I said these things will break, and this is a good example of that. I really didn't have to come out of Shadow Form to heal here, but I really don't want to die. Oh, and you broke again. That is very unfortunate. I don't even have mana for a shackle. I do now. Shackled him, and please don't break again, because if it does, then I will die. Now these ghosts they reset again. If you don't attack them for a while, the banshees will reset. I don't know why only they do that, like no other, like both the banshees reset, which means they're gonna re-aggro when the shackle breaks. When the shackle breaks on this guy, they're gonna re-aggro. So this is kind of an unfortunate situation where my shackle broke early twice. But at least if we take care of this pink guy, at least he's not gonna dispel the banshees, so he can actually kill them. Also, I do recommend you using, or at least having, mana potions on you when you do these things, but I don't. I don't have any on me right now. I'm gonna reshackle. I'm not sure if they aggro if I just reshackle like this, but I guess we'll find out. I guess they're not. How about that? Yeah, so this guy just dispelled his Shadow Pain again, which really sucks for me. I have a rune. Maybe I want to pop it just to go a little bit faster. Or maybe I'll even speed up this part of the video. Here's 1.6k, so I guess I can go for a Mind Blast. But if I go for a Mind Blast, then I will be locked out of my 5-second rule. So we don't want that. But I've already casted, so I might as well. It's curious how the banshees don't aggro now. I don't get it completely. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. I guess this time they didn't. So the way you kill this guy is you just dot him, and then you go over here. And he's gonna go around the whole thing. And then you just want to line of sight there. That's it. And if you can afford a Shadow Form, that would be nice. We got it. Try to line of sight that. I need to line of sight the Frostbolt really fast, because again, the cast time is actually way shorter than what you see there. And the Chain of Ice, again, is a mana burn. So if you get stuck in Chain of Ice when you're already very see how he hit me with that? Then that's really bad, because you'll have no mana to dispel it, and you will not regen any mana at all, because it keeps mana burning you for as long as you're in the route. And yeah, okay, thank God I had mana. And you're also basically stuck in his line of sight, so he's gonna pump you. Now this trinket, I don't have it yet, obviously, that's why I'm doing it. I have killed this boss, I think 4 or 5 times. And the boss is very simple, it's very easy. It's just getting there that takes a long time. Dungeons not like soloing is not hard, but it takes a long time. It takes so long to just go through everything and then use this low level drink. It takes so long. But eventually we will get it. That's what I like about Classic a lot, actually. That's one of the best things about Classic, in my personal opinion, is that you can pick an item that's, you know, the best in slot or pre-raid best in slot or whatever. You know, it's a good item that you will need, and you can just solo farm it. You can find a way to solo farm it, even though it's not intended. I don't think, you know, I don't think they intended for you to be able to do this as a solo player, to farm this. But the fact that you can, I think, makes the game way more fun. It's kind of like a mage, like a budget mage tower that gives you a abyss item. You know what? Let's just pump this. And I want to tank her a little bit because otherwise she will reset if I've wasted my Devouring Plague so many times because I just dot and run away and try to get up to my ledge, but then they reset before they get there. So I'm just gonna like tank them a little bit when I have Devouring Plague. That was unfortunate. Oh yeah, they also silence. Alright, let's get it. Oop. So I have this Banshee and then just one more pack and then that is it. We kill the boss. Ow. I guess I'll shield, I don't want to die. In case I get silenced. That's a blackout. I'm just gonna keep attacking. Hopefully she doesn't reset. Please, I got silenced. As long as I keep attacking, it should be fine. Gonna bandage here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna cancel my bandage early because she will reset if I don't attack. Come. I know she will reset for sure. If I wait for the full bandage and she gets over there somewhere, she's gonna reset. It happens so many times. But it's only these. It's only the Banshees. The blue guys reset, but then when they get in front of you, they re-aggro. And then the green guys, I've never seen them de-aggro. And then the pink guys, they also never de-aggro. And speaking of the pink guys, there's a lot more of them, just invisible throughout these holes. So chances are we'll pull at least one more before we get to the boss. I mean, I can't see them, I can't detect invisibility, so I'm just gonna, you know, deal with it when it happens. So our last pack is very simple. It's just 3 ghosts, a very easy pack. We're gonna shackle the green one and we'll kill, I don't know, I guess the Banshee first. And then that's GG after that. So we're gonna dot both of these. Again, we're gonna keep attacking so they don't just de-aggro. There's a wand. There's another wand. There's a Mind Blast for you. I got silence. I'm gonna keep wanding a little bit. One more wand, and I'm gonna. Never mind, I'm giving wand. Big Mind Blast. I got small. Very small. Again, I'm only jumping down because Banshees are bugged and they reset. So hopefully she's not gonna reset now. Nah. Okay, and the green guy broke free, of course. I'm gonna have to dispel this really quickly. You can actually cast like this, so he's shackled right now. Let's loot this one. And I could bandage here, but I don't really need it. I shouldn't take any more damage, and I should just heal up from Vampiric Embrace. Slowly. I'm very surprised how, I don't want to jinx it, but I'm very surprised how we didn't see any more purple ghosts. I'm sure we will, there's no way. Boop. That guy's dead, so now only this guy's left. I'm gonna dot him, I'm gonna put Devouring Plague, I'm gonna cast a Mind Blast, piss him off. And got a blackout, which is great. Now we're gonna go all the way here. Again, I've never seen the green ones reset, so I hope this is not gonna be a first time. If this was a Banshee and I did this, she would definitely reset. But these guys, I've never seen them. They are determined to kill me. Just gonna jump up here, and now we do the thingy. And that's it. He's gonna die. And then for the boss, basically we're at the boss now. For the boss is not hard. I have died to him, I think 3 times, but every single time I died, it was 100% my fault, and he should not die if you just focus. And yeah, it's not hard. It's just focus. Just don't be Pepija. I'm actually gonna drink here because again, I really doubt I'm not gonna see a pink ghost by the time I get there. So the boss is over to the left, and there's a bunch of bosses that I haven't really even tried killing. For instance, there's that boss. I know I cannot kill that one because that one will teleport you right in front of him, and he's gonna do an undispellable route. If he didn't have the route and the teleport, I could just kite him on the ledge. I can kite every single boss on the ledge here, but not that guy. That guy teleports you right in front of him and routes you with undispellable routes, and you just die. So that one, that's not gonna work. So everything else I haven't really tried, but I don't see why it wouldn't work as long as they're not casters. So there's the boss, and we can just pull him from there, and I'll show you how I do it. But again, we might pull some other ghosties. No? Okay, perfect. So this is a Shadowpriest, same as you. He's not in shadow form right now, but he will go in shadow form. And he has Mind Blast, he has Mind Flay, he has Shadow Word Pain, and he has that's it, I think. That's all he has. And Mind Control. But he will not cast Mind Control because you're the only person in here. And if he does, he's just gonna like he's gonna cuck himself. So the big thing, the way you kill him is you juggle his Mind Blast. He's gonna try to Mind Blast, and his range on Mind Blast is the same as mine. So if I can't Mind Blast, he can't Mind Blast. It's simple as that. But the difference is his Mind Blast hit for 2k. So his Mind Blasts are way stronger than mine. So let's see how this goes. I'm gonna equip my Shadow Reflector. So again, I just go back. I just pulled everything, and that is very, very unfortunate. I don't know why that happened. That shouldn't happen. Okay, we are going to reset. And how are we gonna reset? Well, it's possible. Spam this spell. And again, the ghost, this one should reset. The boss does reset. So I might end up having to kill the green guy. If that's the case, so be it. That is, oh, okay, they all reset. All right. I'm gonna try again to just pull the boss, and if the ghosts pull again, then I guess I'm gonna have to kill them. But this is weird. They shouldn't pull. We try again. We'll go again. Oh, there we go. I knew it. I knew we'd find one eventually. So I'm gonna stack up my Shadow Vulnerability so we get some Dispel Protection a little bit. And I think I can just tank him. I don't want a Devouring Plague, I want to save it for the boss. So I'm just gonna sit in his face and tank him. I think we got him. He actually got the Dispel, that's insane. Out of 6 debuffs, he got the right one. He is so lucky. Well, in case the ghosts pull again, you can also just kill everything here. Again, you just shackle, kill one by one, pull them there, but it just takes way longer, obviously, because it's 2 extra packs. I'm gonna try to pull the boss when this ghost is a bit further away, I guess. I don't know what else I could do other than that. The boss, again, should work. It shouldn't pull with the ads. Unless maybe they're just way too close to each other. They're not, like, packed in the same... They're not the same pack, you know? So they don't auto pull. Like, for instance, if I banish that one, this one will pull. But I think if the boss is far enough away from the green one, it should be fine. Let's just wait until the green one goes away. A little bit, maybe? Is he gonna move? Is he gonna move? I mean, I'm waiting. Okay, he's moving a little bit. Okay, this one, he's coming back, he's coming back, he's coming back. Okay, he's going away. He's coming back. Okay, if he goes away one more time, I'll pull. And come on, go like over there. Come on. Hello? Yes, yes. What do we have here? Success? Success. Look at that. So, okay, now I don't have... Okay, I actually messed up a little bit. I didn't start buffed. So you want to start with full buffs. And then you get to this place. Okay, he's my... God damn it. Alright, let me rebuff properly, drink up, and I know I can pull him. Alright, it's fine. You just need to be sure, make sure the ghost is far enough away. I'm just gonna eat up, and we're gonna kill him. I didn't use anything, so it's all good. Alright, it's fine. Again, you gotta move with Mind Blast, stay at maximum Mind Blast range. You can move in a little bit until you see the number here, the number 2 goes white. It means you're in range. And as soon as you see him cast, you go further away to where it becomes red. You want to make sure you stop moving before he finishes the cast. Otherwise, he gets leeway. There's spell leeway. If you're moving, he gets leeway. He gets a longer range on his cast. So that's a little hard to do, especially on NA, since I'm on EU. I'm from EU. I don't always get it, but I am trying my best. The other safer way is to just use line of sight, and that's what I should have done. Let's go. Oh, no. Okay, let's go. Okay, line of sight. Come back. I don't really need to dispel that. I'm gonna shield. Line of sight. Come back. Okay, Mind Flay actually pumps. Line of sight. Cast Mind Blast, line of sight. My Devouring Plague here, line of sight. When he gets way too close, I am going to use my Shadow Reflector, which I 100% recommend here, because, okay, now I have to use Shadow Reflector. But I also want to make sure he doesn't reset, so I gotta keep attacking him. So I'm gonna Reflect here, and I'm gonna hopefully, he's gonna hopefully do like a bunch of Mind Blasts. Okay, he did 3 Mind Blasts into himself. He's a little Pepija. Sadly, we didn't get any reflected Shadow Word Pains. But, I mean, yeah, he's in trouble now. But so am I a little bit. So I'm just gonna wait for my dot to do like a lot of work. Okay, my dot should kill him. That was a little scuffed because I'm 0 mana, but it's not that hard. And, fingers crossed! Well, going back here, I guess. But that's how you kill him. I don't know how long that took. That was a long time actually, now that I look at it. Like 25 minutes. Again, it's kind of RNG. This was, I'd say, like in the middle. It can get faster, or it can get much slower if you mess up, or if you get very unlucky with the pink ghost and with resets and stuff like that. But that's about it. I'm just gonna go back, I'm gonna reset, and I'll try again if I feel like it. Because what else am I gonna do? Am I gonna go out in PvP? I mean, I could, but I would really like my trinket. But hey, if you guys want your trinket as well, that's how you do it. You don't need any friends, you don't need any teammates. You just go in by yourself and you kill everything. It's very simple. Alright, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!